Live. Good evening. How are you guys? How are you? Good evening, beautiful people. How was your Saturday? How are you all doing? Hope you had a very great day. And whoa, hope you had a very great Saturday. How was your day? Did you go shopping? What did you do today? Shopping? Were you resting? What was your Saturday like today? Evening, good evening, good evening. How are you all doing today? How was your Saturday? And we are here again for Shop and Slay with Ruutos. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining Shop and Slay with Ruutos, your favorite life space where we discuss hair care tips, hair struggles, and the space where you get product and hair care deals like no other. And my name is Lucy Okpoko, and I am going to be with you this evening for a few minutes. We're going to be talking something very interesting this evening. But before I carry on, I just want to hear where you guys are joining from, what city, what country, what state. Please type below the fastest fingers. Let's see who wants to go first. Good evening, Babaloa. How are you? Thank you for typing. Let's hear where you guys are joining from. Which city, which country, what states, where are you joining this live from? Oh, let's see. Somebody on Facebook is typing something. Good evening, Mrs. Yara. Oh, from Ghana. Thank you very much, Mrs. Yara. That is so nice. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. It is your favorite hair space where you get all hair care tips, where you get like products and hair care deals, where we discuss hair struggles amongst. Where is Sito? Where is that? Lavina. Where is that? Where is Sito? What city is that though? What city, what country is that? Please let me know. Please type below. So today is very different. We're going to be discussing something very interesting today. Like I have my notes right in front of me. So yeah. So today we're discussing like something very different. But let me give you guys like 5 more seconds to type where you're joining from. Where are you guys joining from? What country? What city? Where are you joining from? Okay. So yeah, so let's just start with some house rules, right? On this live session. So on this live session, like we always give amazing deals, and I want you guys to participate because when you listen, when you stick around for a little while, where you get answers correctly, you do stand a chance to win yourself a Rutos Pamper hair treatment at any of our root like at the Rutos branch in Randburg or the Rutos branch in Merlin or the Rutos branch in Cape Town. And don't forget, you can only redeem these prices from Monday through Friday. You get. And then, yeah, so today we're discussing something very different. We are going to be discussing wash day woes, right? That means like troubles that you encounter or wash on wash day. And are you doing it right? Like, what are you doing wrong? I mean, I'm a Tembisam. Nice, Babaluash. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you for typing. Thank you for typing. And don't forget, guys. So today we're discussing like wash day troubles, wash day troubles. And we're starting to discuss like, are you doing it right? What are you struggling with on wash day? Does your hair still feel dry after shampooing your hair? Is your hair still tangled after conditioning your hair? Yeah. So today, let's fix all that today. And before we fix that, right, I want to hear from you. What are your wash day struggles? Please type below the fastest fingers. Type below your wash day struggles. please type your wash day struggles below. If you are just joining this live, welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. It is your favorite live space where we discuss hair care tips, where we discuss hair care struggles and like offer solutions to them, where we also offer you. Thank you, Ali Red Rose. Thank you, Ali. It is so nice to see you type, right? And to also see your video. Thank you very much. Okay, cool. So this is Shop and Slay with Rituals, right? It is your live space, right? Live hair care space where we discuss hair care struggles, right? And we then like we interact. Like I'm not gonna be the one talking alone. You need to type as well. And another thing is when you answer questions correctly, you do stand a chance, right, to win yourself a hair treatment, right? So now I'm gonna be extending this further now. A hair treatment at the Ruutos branch in Randburg, right? Or the Ruutos branch in Merlin, or the Ruutos branch in Cape Town, and also, right, the Ruutos Partner Saloon in Ikate, Lagos. Okay, so don't forget, if you are in Lagos and you are on this live, please do pay attention because we are about to go all wild with our giveaways. So now Babaloa says tangling and they still get dry. Okay, nice Babaloa. Thank you. We're gonna tackle that correctly now. And Ali says, what the struggle for me is the tangling. But since I found rituals, everything has been so easy and smooth. Nice Ali. Thank you very much for sharing. Babaloa says the tangling and dryness. Lavina says tangling and dry hair. Okay, nice. So now tonight, right? We have two personas tonight. We have Babaloa, right? And we also have Lavina. So we're gonna be using Babaloa's hair and Lavina's hair, right? We're going to diagnose them individually. So Babaloa, right? The can I ask you a question, Babaloa? How often do you wash your hair? How often do you wash it? How often do you wash it? I want to hear from you. How often do you wash your hair? And Lavina as well, how often do you wash your hair? How often do you keep your hairstyles for? How often? I want to hear from you guys. I want to hear from you guys. Babalua and Lavina, I'm waiting for you. Good evening, Tinashe. How are you? How are you, Tinashe? So Babalwa, I'm waiting to hear from you guys because tonight, Babalwa and Lavina, both of you guys are going to be what's it calling? You are going to be our persona. We need to hear from you because you are discussing like your personal issues, right? And then somebody on this life as well can be experiencing the same thing. Okay. So we want to use that, right? To be able to help somebody as well on this life. You see. Okay, so while I'm waiting for you to type, right? While I'm waiting for you to type, if you are just joining this live, welcome to Shop and Slay with Ruutos. This is your favorite live hair space where we discuss hair care tips, we diagnose hair struggles, we offer like tips and tricks for you to be able to maneuver your struggles, and you also get premium hair care deals and service hair care service deals like no other. So stick around on this live, listen because yeah, when you participate, you answer questions, you do stand a chance to win yourself a pamper session. And guys, you know what, right? More than ever before, every woman out there needs a pamper session. The world is too stressful. And we Rutos, we are here just to give your scalp the pampering it deserves. Lavina, thank you very much. So Lavina says, once a month, I keep my hairstyle for a month. Okay, cool. So Lavina, so now, so guys, did you hear that? So because we had a question earlier, we said, what is your biggest wash day trouble? And Lavina did say detangling, and then also she says dryness. So now here's the thing, right? Let's assume, right, that Lavina has a normal scalp, for example, right? The first thing Lavina needs to do, first thing she needs to do, right? She needs to trim her hair depending on how her hair grows. 3 times a year, right? Or 4 times a year. Do you guys get it? Because the truth is, the reason why your hair tangles, right, a lot is because your ends are knotted and your ends are dried, right? So if your ends stop getting dried, right, and if your ends are also knotted, then your wash day will be a struggle. You understand? That is number one point. Yeah. So for you to be able to solve the tangling on wash day, your hair needs to be trimmed, and you need to do your trimming once in 3 months or once in 4 months. Do you understand? Once in 3 months or once in 4 months, you need to get your ends trimmed. Don't miss it, guys. Like, trimming your hair is very essential. If you do not trim your hair, you're going to suffer tangles and you're going to suffer breakage and you're going to suffer dryness. Because another problem is people don't really know how to apply hair care products. So most people apply their hair care products from the mid length of the hair. You shouldn't apply your hair care product from the mid length of the hair. You should always start by applying your hair care product from the tips. So Lavina, on wash day, right? Your first thing that you want to do when you take down your style, because you wear your style like for a month, the first thing you want to do is to detangle your hair. And when you are detangling your hair, right, you need to make sure that you are starting from the tips of your hair, right, and then walking all the way to the roots. So this is what's going to happen. Oh, okay, cool. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you. My moderator says I must go very slowly. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. So Lavina, I was saying, and everybody on this live, right? We are taking Lavina as our hair care persona today because we asked earlier to say what is your biggest wash day struggle, and she mentioned detangling and dryness. Okay, Babaloa, I see you. I see you. I see you. I'm going to come to you now. She says detangling and dryness. So we made a point to say that on wash day, right? First of all, if you have, whether it is natural hair, whether it's relaxed hair, the thing is you need to remove dead ends. Dead ends. 3 times a year or 4 times a year, depending on how your hair grows. Do you understand? 3 times a year or 4 times a year, depending on how your hair grows, right? Once you remove the ends of your hair, once you trim your ends, what will happen is, right? It will be easier for you to be able to wash your hair on wash day. Do you get it? Now, Lavina's mentioned that she wears her hair for a month, for 4 weeks. So, meaning that if Lavina is taking down her hairstyle, the first thing Lavina needs to do, right, is to soaking wet her hair. So, never ever take your hair down and shampoo your hair at the same time. Do you get it? So, what she needs to do is she needs to wet her hair first with water, allow the hair expand, right? Once her hair has, when I say the hair needs to expand, the hair needs to be soaking wet. All the cuticles must lay flat in a downward motion. It's very important for all the cuticles to lay flat in a downward motion. Once that is done, you know what happens next? She will then go with the Ruutos detangling conditioner, that one, right? Detangling conditioner to remove all the knots from the hair. And here's the secret: when you are applying your conditioner from your hair, right, you are going to start by working from the tips of your hair all the way to the roots of your hair. Don't worry, I am preparing something very nice for the new week so that as I'm saying this thing to you guys, you are able to also visualize, right, with a video, the demonstration of saying you walk from the tips of your hair, walk all the way to the roots of your hair. You divide your hair like in sections and you walk step by step, right? Once you detangle your hair using the Ruutos detangling conditioner, trust me, this is the first line of defense to stop breakage on wash day. Don't forget it. Once that is done, let's assume, remember, we are assuming that Lavina has a normal scalp, for example. She was going to follow through with the coily berry hair bath to remove the buildup of oils and butters from my hair. The truth is, right? The truth is, can you all see that? The coily berry hair bath to remove oils and butters from my hair. Let me now tell you something, right? The truth is, if you are keeping your hairstyle for a month, right? For a month, and you do not you do not remove the buildup of oils and butters from your hair, what will happen is, right? Your hair is going to get matted. It's going to get stuck together because you still have oils and butters in your hair, right? Do you understand? So it's important that you always remove the buildup of oils and butters from your hair first. Do you get it? It's very important that the buildup of oils and butters is removed from your hair so that it also stops your hair from tangling and matting up together. You get it? Once you are done doing that, you are going to add moisture to your hair using the Ruutos moisture shampoo. That one, right? The Ruutos moisture shampoo. Okay, so now this is if your hair is thick. Do you understand? You will use the Ruutos moisture shampoo, right? If your hair is fine, right, you are going to use the Ruutos reconstruct shampoo. Do you get it? Right, that one. For fine hair. Fine hair, the Ruutos reconstruct shampoo, right? For thick hair, you are using the Ruutos moisture nourishing shampoo. Do you get it? Now, when you want to condition that hair, remember you have detangled your hair. Don't forget the only way to solve your detangling problem on wash day, the number one thing you need to pay attention to is the ends of your hair, is trimming your hair. Do you understand? Like, the number one thing you need to pay attention to is the trim of your hair. So now you need to make sure that your ends are trimmed once in 3 months. Sorry, once in 3 months or once in 4 months. So it means that if you are trimming your hair once in 3 months, it means that in a year we have 12 months. It means that you are trimming your hair 4 times a year, right? If you are trimming your ends once in 4 months, it means that you are trimming your ends 3 times a year. Do you get them? Because that is, first of all, removing the ends, removing the split ends. It is your first step to stopping the tangling on wash day. The second step is for you to make sure that you are detangling your hair properly after taking down your hairstyle, and you are removing buildup of oils and butters from your hair. Because trust me, guys, if your hair is too soggy, if it has too much of oils, too much of butter, the hair is going to tangle up. You understand? And you will struggle to get your hands through your hair. Do you get it? I remember we said to remove the buildup from your hair, you need to use your coily berry hair bath. Your coily berry hair bath. That's right. Once you finish doing that, you are going to rinse that off, right? And if you have thick strands, right, you are going to go through with your moisture nourishing shampoo. Do you get it? Right. Now, if you have fine strands, you are going to go through with your reconstruct shampoo. Okay. So now it's question time. Before I go any further, question time. Do not forget that when you answer this question correctly, you stand a chance to win yourself, right? A free hair pam at the Ruutos branch in Randburg, or the Ruutos branch in Menlyn, Pretoria, or the Ruutos branch in Cape Town, or the Ruutos Partner Salon in Lagos, right, at Ikate Lekki. Don't forget, guys, you can only redeem these prices, right, from Mondays through Fridays. And don't forget, only your treatment is for free. Your moisturizing is not for free. Please don't forget. So now, remember we asked earlier to say, what is your biggest wash day challenge? And Lavina and what's her name? My moderator. Yeah. Lavina and Babalua mentioned like their hair gets tangled, right? And then dryness. So now we mentioned that there is an important step they need to they need to do, right? to solve the tangle issue? Who can mention this step? What is the most important thing they need to do to solve the tangles that they're experiencing in wash them? I want to hear from you guys. I'm gonna start counting down from, yeah, where's my counter? Fastest fingers, guys. Fastest fingers. Who's gonna be our fastest fingers today? Fastest fingers. Let's go. I'm counting down. Moderator, is my music too loud? Moderator, is the music fine? Is the music fine? Okay. Fastest fingers. Okay. Fastest fingers. Lavina got it. Lavina got it. Yeah, I'm taking it down. Congratulations, Lavina. Congratulations, Lavina. Lavina, where are you located? Miss Mutloana also got it. Okay, guys. Congratulations, Lavina, Miss Mutloana, and I don't know. I'll try. Mafun Guashe. I hope I got that correctly. So congratulations, Lavina. I don't know where you are located, but wherever you are located, Lavina, Miss Mutloana, and Mafun Guashe, you just got one yourself a free hair care treatment at Ruutos. It can be the Ruutos in Randburg or the Ruutos in Melin or the Ruutos in Cape Town, right? So do not forget to send me a DM. Send us a DM to claim your prize. To claim your prize. Don't worry, Babaloa. Another question is coming. So now, remember we spoke about this. We said nice, nice. Please do send us a DM, right? So now we are saying, remember we said the first step is for you to detangle your hair, sorry, to remove the ends of your hair. And let me now make it, let me now go even wild, right? For you guys that answered the trimming correctly, when you come in for your free hair treatment, we are going to help you check your ends. How cool is that? How cool is that? So don't forget, right? We're going to help you check your ends and advise you what you need to do. If they need to be trimmed, you will be advised. But trust me, you will be getting a 50% off your trimming service. How cool is that? So we can't wait to see you guys, right? So do drop us a DM, right, to claim your prices. So now, let's go further. So remember we said the first thing she will do on wash day. What will she do on wash day? Who can list the shampoos, right? If her hair was thick, who can list the steps she needs to take on wash day and the shampoo she needs to use? Let's see the fastest fingers. The fastest fingers. Let's go, guys. Let's go. The fastest fingers. Remember, she needs to do something on wash day. When she takes her hair out, she needs to use a particular product, whatever, whatever. So, who can list the steps she needs to follow? We are waiting to see the fastest fingers, guys. Fastest fingers. Remember, on this live, there is no limit to your win, right? Because we want everyone to have a healthy crown, right? A healthy crown. Your answer is wrong, Santin Hesho. Your answer is wrong. What is the first step she needs to do on wash day? Santin Hesho, your answer is wrong. Santin Hesho, yeah, you got the shampoo for thick hair, but she needs to do something on wash day first before you get to the nourishing shampoo. What step must she follow? TK. Oh, Mafungwashe also missed it. Okay, cool. So let me do this. Let me repeat myself again. So it means that people did not get me correctly, right? I said if our persona's hair was thick, right, on wash day, what she will do first, right, is to detangle her hair using the Ruutos detangling conditioner. First step, you wet your hair with water, right? Your hair will expand. It will face a downward motion. You understand, right? A downward motion. You don't detangle your hair with everything going to the sky like that. Do you get? Like a chicken bomb. No. It must all be flat, nice and flat, right? You will then use the Ruutos detangling conditioner to remove all the knots from your hair. Once the knots are out of your hair, you are then going to go with the step of clarifying. Remember, we are saying clarifying because Lavina had mentioned that she does what? She wears her hair for a month. So we are going to clarify, right, with the coily berry hair bath. Guys, don't forget the step. It is called clarifying. The process of clarifying is to remove buildup of oils and butters from your hair. Removing buildup of oils and butters from your hair. Once that is done, remember this shampoo will clarify. It will make your hair very, very clean, right? Once you are done, what do? You are then going to go with the Ruutos Moisture Nourishing Shampoo for thick hair. Moisture Nourishing Shampoo for thick hair. Do you understand? If the hair is fine, you are going to use the Ruutos Reconstruct Shampoo for fine strands. For fine strands. You understand? Once you rinse out this shampoo, right? If the hair is thick hair, right? You are going to go to apply moisture, right? And moisture on your hair using the moisture restorative hair mask. The moisture restorative hair mask. Once you do this, this is for thick hair. Don't forget, for thick hair, remember, you start by using the detangling conditioner to remove knots right from the hair. Once you are done, you will rinse off, right? And then you will clarify using the coily berry hair bath. Do you get it? To clarify. Clarifying means you remove buildup of oils and butters from your hair. Once you are done, you will add moisture to the thick hair using the moisture nourishing shampoo. Do you understand? The moisture nourishing shampoo. Don't forget. Now, once you're done with that, what do? For thick hair, you will apply the moisture restorative hair mask. Do you get it? Then you will sit under a steamer for 10 to 20 minutes, depending on your time. Right. Let's now play it for fine hair. If the hair is fine, right, what do we do first? We remove the knots, yeah, with the Ruutos detangling conditioner, right? To remove the knots, separate the knots, right? So that when we are washing the hair and doing our squish squish movements, the hair doesn't tangle and break, right? Once you are done, you will rinse off the detangling conditioner, right? You will now follow through with your coily berry hair bath to clarify. Clarifying means you remove the buildup of oils and butters from your hair. And remember, if the hair is fine, we really want all the oils and butters to be out so that what the hair can be happy, it can move like very easily. Once we rinse this off, we are now going to follow through with the Ruutos Reconstruct shampoo. This is for moisture and strength on the thin hair because this shampoo contains emollients, right? That will add moisture to your hair, and it also contains proteins that will strengthen your hair. So that is the difference between this shampoo and this shampoo. This contains protein that will strengthen the fine hair. Now, once you are done, what do? You are then going to apply your moisture reconstruct hair mask, right? To strengthen that hair, or the reconstruct conditioner to strengthen the hair. And you then sit under a steamer for 10 to 20 minutes. Do you get it, guys? Do you guys understand? Now, don't forget when you join joining this life every day on a daily basis is very rewarding because this is shop and slay with Ruutos. It is your favorite life hair space where you get hair care tips, where we discuss hair struggles and where you also get great deals on hair care products, right? Hair care products and service and hair service deals like never before. So on this life, right, we do not compromise. Why does my yeah? So now my question now goes to you, right? This is my question. I'm looking for something. Sorry. Okay, now, so it's time for questions, right? And don't forget that on this life, when you answer the questions correctly, right? When you answer the questions correctly, what happens? You stand a chance to win yourself a free hair treatment at Ruutos in Randburg or the Ruutos in Melin, right? Or the Ruutos in Cape Town, right? Or the Ruutos Partner Salon in Lagos. And these prices can only be redeemed from Monday through Fridays. Okay, so don't forget. So now it's question time. Who can type the fastest fingers? Who can type and list the products that someone with fine hair will use to wash our hair on wash day? I listed four products. Let's see the fastest finger who can list those products accordingly. We are waiting for fine hair. Fine hair, fine hair, fine hair. Who's going to get it correctly? We are waiting. Who has the fastest fingers? We are waiting, we are waiting, we are waiting. We are waiting. The fastest fingers. Who has the fastest fingers? We are waiting, we are waiting, we are waiting. Kamadanire, let's say. Kamadanire, we said fine hair. Fine hair. Let's see. Fine hair, Kamadanire. Fine hair. You are almost there, Kamadanire. Fine hair, not thick hair. So you listed for thick hair, right? And you mixed up something together. We want fine hair, Kamadanire. Fine hair. Who can find hair? Fine hair, fine hair. Let's see who will get this correctly. For fine hair. Fine hair, fine hair, fine hair. Let's see who will get this correctly. For fine strands, fine strands, fine strands. Should I start my countdown? Let me start my countdown, guys. I'm starting my countdown. My countdown is about to begin.
Gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? The show
Okay,
starts
okay, 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 okay. Okay, I see something here. I see Miss Motloana. She says, detangling. Oh, you mixed it up, my darling Miss Motloana. You mixed it up. You mixed it up. You mixed it up. You mixed it up. Who wants to give it a try one more time? Who wants to give it a try one more time? Let's see who wants to give it a try. A try, a try, a try, a try, a try. Who wants to give it a try? Let's see who wants to give it a try. Who wants to give it a try? Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. Miss Motowana, you were almost there, but you missed up something. It's not detangling shampoo. Come on, Danire even got it. She's like detangling conditioner, okay? Clarifying shampoo, yes. Your reconstruct shampoo, yes. Now you mixed up the conditioners together. You mix them up together. You see, so Miss Montana, let me help you, right? Let me help you. It's supposed to be detangling conditioner, right? Clarifying shampoo, which is the coily berry hair bath, right? And then it is the reconstruct shampoo, right? And the reconstruct conditioner that is for thin hair. Let's see now who's gonna go the fastest fingers for thick hair. Fastest fingers for thick hair. Let's see who wants to go. Fastest fingers for thick hair. Let's see. Fastest fingers for thick hair. Thick hair, thick hair, thick hair, thick hair. Let's see. Fastest fingers for thick hair. Like, guys, like, somebody already even typed the answer here already. Let's see who wants to take advantage of that. Do not forget, guys, when you get your answer correctly, there is no limit to your wins, guys. Don't forget it, because remember, we actually need to wash our hair once in 2 weeks, right? But if you're too lazy, you can do once in 4 weeks. But remember, at Ruutos, we are your hair plug. So if you win two free hair treatments, three free hair treatments, four free hair treatments, it's totally your lucky day. So let's see who wants to go with the fastest fingers. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. If you are just joining us, this is Shop and Slay with Ruutos. It is your live hair care space where we discuss hair struggles, where we also give you premium hair care deals. And Kamadanire says, yes, Kamadanire, congratulations. Congratulations, Denire. Congratulations. I can't wait to see you in our DM. I can't wait to see you in our DM. Okay. So now, let's now go a step further. Remember, Lavina mentioned, she did say that her hair still gets dry, right? So after washing the hair, right, on wash day with all these products, can you see them, right? And the thing with Ruutos is a little goes a very long way. A little goes a very long way, right? A little goes a very long way. So after washing your hair, what do? You are then going to moisturize your hair. So when you are moisturizing, let me show you this. You're going to start by moisturizing with the Coily Berry leave-in conditioner, that one. The Coily Berry leave-in conditioner, right? Once you are done doing that, what do you do next? You are going to take your hair butter, right? Your hair butter. It is a water-based hair butter. Guys, don't forget, you moisturize your hair with the Coily Berry leave-in conditioner. The Coily Berry leave-in conditioner, right? You are then going to apply the Ruutos hair butter, right? Don't forget, guys, I mentioned earlier to say that next week you are going to be watching how to properly apply this product on. You understand, right? So do not forget. So please share our life with your friends, invite your friends, tell them to come learn how to take care of their hair and how to take care of their children's hair. Because, guys, we as African people, we need to leave that legacy for our children on how to take care of their hair properly. It is so important that the legacy of hair care grooming, proper African hair care grooming, needs to be passed to generations after generation. You understand? So please share with your friends, share with your loved ones that 7:45 on a daily basis, right? We are live here at Shop and Slay Ruutos. Don't forget them. So I was saying that someone who has thick hair, when she is moisturizing her hair, she will use the Coily Berry leave-in conditioner, right? And then she will then take the water-based hair butter, right? And cocktail it with the hair elixir. Who stole my hair elixir? With the hair elixir, right? She will put the hair elixir, my moderator. She will apply the hair elixir in the hair butter by the corner, like that, right? By the corner, and she will then cocktail together. So let me show you what the hair elixir. So not this elixir is the rough control elixir, not this one. We want the moisture elixir. So remember, our hair needs moisture, right? We're gonna use the. Thank you very much. Thank you. So apply your hair elixir by the corner of your hair butter, right? And you cocktail that and use that to moisturize your hair, right? On after washing your hair. Now, once you are done, right? Once you are done, when you are wearing your hair in a style during the week, Remember, you have done like 7 steps already on wash day. Can you see, right? 7 steps. So you see, like I did my hair yesterday, right? I didn't spray anything today. Like, and my hair is not oily, but it's moisturized. Do you get it? Like, it's not oily, but it's moisturized. Do you get? So now you have done like 7 steps. Please take note. You don't need to do these 7 steps every day. No, don't do that. You get? You don't need to do these 7 steps every day. Don't do that, right? On a daily basis, when you have your hairstyle on, what you do, because you had 7 steps on your hair, what you are going to do, right, is you are going to now take your coil refresher, your coil refresher, right? You will take your coil refresher, that one, and you will use that to spray on your hair and your scalp. Do you understand? So when you are spraying this like in between your styles, what you are doing is you are activating the products that you applied on wash day. So your hair will keep moist, it will keep hydrated, right? So the thing about the refresher is it does help you to preserve your product. So you don't use your products like as much because this refresher activates all the products you put on your hair on wash day, right? And we always advise you use your refresher in the evening. You understand? Let's say you have lines on, right? You can spray the refresher, right? And you will use the elixir oil maybe after 3 days, not the second day after you have done your hair, because your hair has a lot of products on. Now, if you are trying to grow your edges, right, and you are using this combo I just listed, yeah, you will spray the refresher first. Remember when you are working on your face, right? You use a water-based serum first before you use a moisturizer. Same thing applies to your hair, right? You will spray your coil refresher first, and then you then take your butter and your oil. You will then use it to moisturize your edges. So that when you are done with your refresher, you will then use your moisturizer to moisturize your edges. So that when you are done with your refresher, you will then use your moisturizer to moisturize your edges. Are we still together? Moderator, are we still together?
No, not
No,
happening.
it's not showing anymore.
It's showing. Okay. Yes.
It's
Yes.
good. Okay, cool, cool. Okay. Okay, sorry. Sorry for the glitch. Yeah. I think you need to charge this one died. Thank you. So if you are a wig wearer, right? Sorry for the glitch, guys. So if you are a wig wearer, what happens is you will spray your refresher, you will apply the butter, right, and oil around your edges, right? Your front hairline and the nape of your neck, right? Please do this routine in the evening before you go to bed. You understand, right? So that in the morning when you wake up, everything is set, right? Because if you do not moisturize your hair before you wear your wigs, guys, remember your wig has those very hard materials in them. Those hard materials, they do, and they are cotton. They do suck out all the moisture from your hair. Your hair is going to break off, and that is why you see that people are not maybe relaxing their hair like before, but they are still experiencing breakage because they did not take care of their front hairline and their back hairline. Now, let me not bombard you too much. Now is question time. Question time. Question time. Myself still showing check. Okay, cool. It's thank you. So now it's question time. Yes, sorry, sorry. Okay, let me just repeat myself again. Can you see me now? I good.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So let me just repeat myself again, guys. Let me start from the part of where you how you moisturize your hair when you have cornrows on. Let me start from there. So when you have your hair in cornrows, right? When you have your hair in cornrows, what do? You take your refresher spray. This baby here,
Check the.
okay, am I back now? Am I back now, Remy? Again. Am I back now? Can you see me now? Are we good now? We good? We good? We good?
Yes.
Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay, sorry for the glitch, guys. Sorry for the glitch. Sorry for the glitch. Sorry for the glitch. Okay, cool. So let me start again from the part where I said, if you have your hair in cornrows, when you have your hair in cornrows, right? What do? You take your refresher spray, this one, your refresher spray, right? Remember, you're gonna wear you wear your hair in lines, right? And you already did 7 steps the day you were washing your hair. So now what do? You are going to take your refresher spray and you're gonna spray like in your lines. Not exactly the same day after you've done your hair, right? Maybe 2 days or 3 days after, depending on how your hair holds in moisture, right? You will spray your refresher first, yeah, on your scalp, right? Once you are done, once you are done, right, you will then take your elixir oil, right? You can use it to base your scalp, right? Okay. Like I advised you, please remember, if you are in Southern Africa, now is winter time, right? It's important that you do your hair routine in the evening when you are doing your facial routine, so that when you sleep and wake up in the morning, everything is set. Because this baby right here, please take notes, has a low pH. And at a low pH, your cuticles will lay flat, right? Once your cuticles lay flat, your hair will hold in moisture for longer. Do you get it? Right. Eh? So now, when you want to take care of your edges, right? And you want to use the combo that we spoke about, you will take your coil refresher, you will spray around your edges. Look at it this way. If you have a facial routine, you know that after washing your face on a daily basis, before using a moisturizer, you need to use your facial serum first. So normally you use your face serum, your moisturizer, and your sunscreen. Right. Don't forget that, right? Same thing that happens to your edges, right? You are starting with your coil refresher. If you are using the combo that we mentioned earlier, first, then you will take the cocktail of your hair butter, right? With your hair elixir, the Ruutos hair butter, right? Sorry, hair butter with your hair elixir, and you then apply it around your edges, right? Please, if you are on cornrows or you are on braids, ensure that you have like a soft brush, a very soft brush, not a hard one, that you, after you use your fingertips to apply your butter and your oil, you now use the soft brush to just smooth all that hair, to soften them all to the back. Please, guys, can I ask you guys for a favor? Can you guys take care of your children's hair, their edges, front hairline, back hairline? Your kids and you shouldn't be going to school or to work with rough edges. It's not proper. This is 2025. Let's make right decisions. Let's look neat with our beautiful healthy hair. Do you get them? Now, if you are a wig wearer, right, before you wear your wig, ensure that you are spraying your edges first, right? With the coil refresher, right? The coil refresher, right? Followed by the hair butter cocktail with the hair elixir oil. You work that around your edges, right? Front hairline and please back hairline. Because you know what the problem is these days? Because we have an elastic band, right? These days on the wigs, that elastic band chows the hair at the back of the neck. You understand? So please, guys, let's be responsible. So, guys, we have just few minutes left to end this life. Let's now answer some questions. And it's question time. It is my most exciting time. Question time. Do not forget, guys, if you answer this question correctly, you stand a chance to win yourself a free hair treatment at our Randburg branch or our Merlin branch in Pretoria or our Cape Town branch or at our partner salon in Lagos. Do not forget, guys, you can only claim your wins from Monday through Fridays. Monday through Fridays. And do not forget, only your treatment is free. You will pay for your moisturizing. Now, let's go at this question time. So, here is the question. Remember Lavina earlier on this life was our persona, right? And she had tangling and dryness issues. And we mentioned the steps she needed to take to wash her hair. So now let's assume Lavina has thick hair. Which Ruutos products will Lavina use to moisturize her hair after washing her hair? Let's go. The fastest fingers. Let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Which Ruutos product will she use to moisturize her hair? Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Fastest fingers. Who wants to win this? We are waiting for the winner. We are waiting. We are waiting. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, let's go. Fastest fingers, fastest fingers, fastest fingers. Who wants to win this? I'm gonna start counting down. When my countdown is off and nobody types, there will not be winner. Oh. Let's go with a countdown. I know. Countdown begins. Music, okay? Let's see. Come on, then we call refresher spray, butter and elixir. Yes, yes, yes. Mafungwashe says, okay, okay. Ah, Mafungwashe, you missed something. Come on, Danire, I give this to you. You got it correctly. You got it correctly. Miss Motona said, living conditioner, hair, butter and elixir. Nice, 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 nice. Congratulations to Kama Danire. Congratulations to Miss Motloana. Congratulations to you guys for getting the answer correctly. Cine. Okay, Cine also got it. Congratulations to you, Cine. Congratulations to you guys. Congratulations, congratulations. Guys, do not forget to send me your DM. Do not forget to send us a DM. Make sure you send us a DM to claim your prices. Remember, you can redeem your prices Monday through Fridays. Monday to Fridays. Now, my last question before we close this live because we have just few minutes left. Now, if you are a wig wearer, right, how should you moisturize your edges? How should you moisturize your edges if you are a wig wearer? How should you moisturize your edges? So I thought. Do you see my mistake there? I thought, but it's fine. I thought Miss Motlowana and Sine I saw they typed call refresher. They typed call very live in. Did you see that? But it's fine. If you are a wig wearer, how should you moisturize your edges? How should you moisturize your edges? So, guys, how should you moisturize your edges? Elixir mixed with the hair butter before wearing your wig. But you need something first. Cine, you need something first. You need something first. Cine, you need something first. Coil refresher spray. Perfect, Mafungwashe. Perfect, 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 perfect. You got it correctly this time around because the first one, I didn't see that you typed Coily Berry, but you're supposed to type Coil Refresher. This is absolutely correct. Okay, guys, before I go, congratulations to all of our winners. Congratulations to you guys. Congratulations to you guys. Make sure you drop us a DM to claim your win. Okay. So the correct answer is Coil refresher, then you cocktail with the butter and air elixir around your edges. Okay. So now, guys, do you have any questions for me before we call it an evening? And we then see you guys tomorrow. Do not forget, guys, please do share this live with your friends and loved ones. Share this live with your friends and loved ones. Do share them, invite them to come on this live because we are tackling different hair care questions. Like, okay, so please and please, who has a question for me before we call it? Is it an evening or a night? Before we call it a night. Okay. Any questions for me? Let me see if I missed any question. Any questions for me? Any questions for me? Any questions for me? Any questions for me? So if there are no questions for me, let me let you go enjoy your evening. Thank you very much for your patience. Thank you very much for joining Shop and Slay with Ruutos, your live hair care space where we discuss what did I win in the last question? Yeah, so wait, no. So I substituted your last question for your previous question because you did coil refresher spray, hair butter, and hair elixir. Tina says, thank you. Please give me tips on how to moisturize low porosity hair. So when you are moisturizing low porosity hair, remember you had typed. I'll tell you what you did now. Remember you typed Coily Berry leave-in conditioner, cocktail hair butter with hair elixir. So the thing is, on low porosity hair, you want a water-based product, right? And your water-based product is your Coily Berry leave-in conditioner, right? Your Coily Berry leave-in conditioner is your water-based product for low porosity hair, right? And then you then go through with your water-based hair butter. You will never go wrong with this on low porosity hair. With your hair elixir, your moisture hair elixir. You understand? So because your hair is low porosity, you want to make sure that you are not using a cream conditioner because a cream conditioner won't sit on your hair correctly. So when you come in to claim your what's called now your price, will do a demonstration for you so that you can see how to use the product. Don't forget, guys, all the winners tonight, don't forget to send us a DM and you can claim your gifts Monday through Fridays. Send us a DM and don't forget, only your treatment is free. Oh, your moisturizing is not for free, okay? But remember, we have saved you lots and lots and lots of rands, right? You like, if your hair was medium thick density, you'd have been paying 520 for your treatment. And if your hair was long, you'd have been paying 650 for your treatment. But we have saved you that already. Okay. So we can't wait to see you when you come and storm. Yes, come on, anyway, you're gonna see the lock button next week when we are talking about the cream. So next week, when we are discussing this leave-in conditioner, the cream leave-in conditioner, right? This one, you will then see the lock butter as well, right? Okay, I hope you have a wonderful evening. I hope this was helpful, and yes, do not forget to tell your friends and loved ones about Shop and Slay with Ruutos. From me and my team, it is good night and God bless you. Have a great week. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye. Hey, how's our life today?